Hello, welcome to the 2020 to 2021 school year.
You all are unique starting high school in a pandemic.
This is a strange and difficult time,
but we're going to become stronger.
Going through it together.
It's great to be a cougar.
Roar!
Beginning August 12th, 2020, school meals will be available for pickup Monday through Friday from 11:30 to 1 p.m. at the following locations. For school sites, food will be available at Arlington Elementary, Grandview Elementary, Summit Elementary, Bloomington High School South, Fairview Elementary, Highland Park Elementary, and Templeton Elementary. For MCCSC bus distribution locations, food will be available at Basswood Apartment Homes, Classic Lanes, Heatherwood Mobile Home Park, Oakdale Square Apartment Homes, and Winslow Plaza. Meals are available to MCCSC enrolled students only. Meals will be recorded on the student's meal account according to the 2020 to 2021 school year meal eligibility, free, reduced, or full pay.
At North, you won't have every class every day. Your classes are split into maroon and gold days. So, during online learning, each day is going to have a mix of recorded instruction and live classes. There will also be live instructional support where you can visit your teachers if you need help in a specific class, or if you feel that you understand all the material, you can just use that as independent work time.
In order to get to the Canvas website, you should first open Google Chrome and search Canvas MCCSC and click on the first link. From there, you will use the username and password issued to you by the school to log in. Right after you log in, it should take you to your Canvas homepage, otherwise known as the dashboard. Here, you can see several different panels representing the different classes you are enrolled in that allow you to access everything you need for online classes. If one of your classes is not showing up on your dashboard, simply click on the courses icon on the left side of the screen and then click on All Courses. From there, you can scroll until you see the course that you want to add and click the star to the left of the name. The star should turn orange and your course should now show up on your dashboard. To the left side of the dashboard screen, there should be two icons named Calendar and Inbox. Clicking on the calendar icon will take you to your own virtual planner where you can see and create deadlines and dates for different assignments and activities you have in your classes. Clicking on the inbox icon will take you to your Canvas inbox where you can send and receive messages from your teachers. To the right side of the dashboard screen, you should be able to see a to-do list with assignments that have yet to be turned in, as well as a button underneath that says View Grades. Clicking on this button will show you your current grades in your classes so that you can gauge where you're at and what you need to get done before the term ends. Finally, in order to access the information for your classes, you simply click on the panel for your designated class. Doing so should take you to that class's homepage, which may differ from teacher to teacher. However, every class should have a list of tabs on the left-hand side of the screen that you can click on to access different assignments, files, announcements, and more. Since different teachers handle their Canvas pages differently, some parts may differ from what you see here, but your teacher should explain how to use it in more detail when classes begin. As a part of online learning this year, every class is required to have at least one scheduled live meeting each week. These meetings will be held on the Microsoft Teams app, where teachers will send out a link to students that will take them to the meeting. These will be used as a more intimate resource for students to get a closer feeling to the classroom and learn more effectively.
Hi, I'm Ozzy.
And I'm Anthony.
So we're here to tell you about the difference between Canvas and Skyward. So Skyward, you're going to see stuff like your grading period grades, like the end of semester grades, like your final grade goes into Skyward. You can also see your schedule, health information, like where your locker is, all of that fun stuff.
And then in Canvas, Canvas is where your teachers will give you most of your work, and that's where you get most of your instruction from, and that's where you also submit all of your assignments and take your tests.
It's very important to check your calendar and announcements to see what's going on in your classes and stay on top of what's going on in school.
Contacting teachers through Canvas is as easy as 4 simple steps. First, log into your MCCSC Canvas account. Second, click the inbox icon on the far left of your screen. Third, click the Compose a Message icon on the very top of your screen. Fourth, select the course in which the teacher you're trying to contact teaches in, and it will give you options of which teacher to contact. Select that teacher, compose your message, and click the send box, and the teacher that you are writing to will receive your message. Another option is to contact teachers through email. To find your teacher's email, go to the BHSN directory page, and you can search for a teacher by last name.
To find the full list of the clubs that North offers, go to their website, click on the Extracurricular tab, and then the Clubs tab. Here's a full list of the sports that North offers. They're divided into fall, winter, and spring seasons.
Something that helped me a lot with online learning in the spring was to take a mental note each night of what was going on and what was being assigned in all my classes.
A good tip for online schooling is to do your workload in the order of your schedule and to take breaks in between classes.
I'm Faith, and one thing that really helped me with online learning was setting a specific time to start my work so that I wouldn't just end up procrastinating all day.
Make a to-do list and set your intentions for the day and week so you don't fall behind.
Welcome to North. This is the fishbowl or the atrium. This is where a lot of students gather in the morning and they get here early, and then over here to the side is the main entrance, so if you're coming late to school, you have to stop by the office. This is kind of like the main part of North. Like first when you walk in, this is what you see. This is the 900s. This is where all the art is, and if you go on down is the music. This is the Commons. The Commons is also another main entrance. Over here is the cafeteria, all the gyms, and the auditorium. This is the cafeteria. This is where you come and buy your lunch every day at school, or you can bring your lunch, you can choose. There's 4 lunch lines on a typical day, and so when you come to lunch, you have to put in your lunch PIN number, and if you don't know your PIN number, you can look on Skyward and you can find it in your student info. All right, over here is the choir room, and then this is the Black Box Theater. This is the attendance office. If you ever have to leave school early, you have to come here and sign up with Miss Kramer. And down here is counseling. If you need something changed with your schedule, this is where you come, and all the people in here will help you change your schedule. And then over here is the bookstore and the nurse's office. This is the library where you can come and check out books. A lot of times some teachers will have you come here and check out books for a certain class. Across from the library you have the LPI. This is CRAM. This is where you come if something is wrong with your computer and it needs to be fixed. The people in here can help you and fix your computer for you. These are the gender-neutral bathrooms located near the 200s. The 200s is the math wing. The 200s has 2 entrances. This is one of them. This one is closest to the science stairwell. This is downstairs, the 100s. The 100s is all of your science classes. So it goes that way, and then it goes down that way. Over here is the gym, and then across from the gym is the weight room. Then the boys' locker room is located inside of the gym, and the girls' locker room is located here on the outside of the gym. This is the Family and Consumer Sciences wing, and then if you walk down that way and turn left, you'll go to science. And then if you come over here and turn right, you can go down to Hoosier Hills. This is Hoosier Hills. Hoosier Hills is totally different from North, but even though you're a North student, you can still come down here and take Hoosier Hills classes. This is the 300s pod where you can take all of your business classes. This is the 400s entrance. This is where most of your languages will be. And some languages and some classes are held outside of the pod, so it's still part of the 400s, but it's just located right outside. This is the 500s where most of your social studies classes are held. This is the 600s where all of your English classes are held. This is what a normal North classroom looks like. Bye guys, hope you enjoyed your virtual North tour.